What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Nina K. Simone, and today I'm here to do Bad Girls Club Season 10, Episodes 1 and 2. I didn't get a chance to actually watch the Episode 1 until last night, and then I fell asleep on Episode 2. So when I do Episode 2, if I'm missing some stuff, please let me know in the comments. As y'all can see, I got my space heater behind me. It's cold in Chicago. Okay, so we first opened up with Paula, 26, from Chicago, Illinois, and she was like, if you stimulate her man, you can get in her panties. And I'm like, famous hoe quotes, famous hoe quotes. And then I was just trying to figure out, like, why the hell is y'all riding around in a yellow police car? I guess that's boss for Atlanta. And she pretty much told us she a drunk and she can't keep a job. And I'm like, well, at least she cute for now. And she kind of reminded me of, and I'm not saying she looks like this person, she reminded me of Tiffany Pollard, New York, from Flavor of Love and I Love New York, and New York Gets a Job and Life After and all that. Yeah, her. Did she remind y'all of her? I'm not saying she looked like her, because I actually thought Paula was cute, but she just, something reminded me of her just right off the bat. Next, we met Nicole from Jersey, 22. First thing I'm getting, dyke. Even though I've been proved wrong, I guess. Stephanie didn't hear where she was from, but she's a stripper. Typical. Alicia, 24, Chicago, call herself Miss Shotfly. And drive a Thunderbird. Girl, get your life. You do not live in Chicago. You live in Aurora, Peoria, Springfield. Bitch, you don't live in the city driving no Thunderbird. And she had on this sailor suit, and I'm like, is we going sailing? That's all I could say pretty much about her. And then, she get in front of Stephanie and she like, ooh, we the lesbians. Ooh, it's going to be just like having a dude. Ooh, kill y'all self for that. Janae, 23, Texas. Her information wasn't interesting. Valentina, 22, MD, Maryland. I had to look that up because I didn't know what MD was. I'm like, she a dentist? Ain't MD a dentist? And she gave me Naomi Campbell edges, because she didn't have none. She was cute though. And then so it's four of them at the house. As soon as they get in there, Stephanie already swirling around on the pole with that little ass. Just saying. Shannon, 26, Portland, Oregon. And I was like, that bitch looked 36. She looked old as hell. My second thought about her was, damn, Kim Zolciak dyed her hair black. She said, fuck Atlanta Housewives, I got me a new hustle. Didn't y'all think she looked like Kim Zolciak? And then to top it off, her lips and her titties got fixed flat and cement in them. I was just like, I thought we was trying to get over that epidemic. She just looked, the thing about plastic surgery, and people don't know this, it's meant to fix things. But when it really ain't nothing wrong with your ass, and then you start putting that stuff in there, it start making you look elderly. And what's her name? Shannon, you look elderly. So when they get in the house, all of a sudden, Nicole like, damn, I thought you was from Jersey. You got that fish look. Like fish. And this is something I want to say, and I want to make a statement about, to all my gays out there. I love y'all. I do. But if you call me a fish, I'm breaking all y'all Barbie doll legs off and Jennifer Lewis DVDs. Fuck with me if you want to. Okay. Now, so, of course, the girls get drunk, go out to the club. That whole Janae, before they even leave, I'm like, I already know it's going to be her. I already know it's going to be her that's going to mess all this up. Why is one side of my hair longer than the other today? I don't even know. I don't even care. So Paula, when they leaving the club, Paula attempts to help her. She's noticing that they driving in the car. She like she gonna throw up. Paula say, here girl, I got a hair tie your hair up. So then, when you throw up, you don't want to get in your hair. Because I know for a fact I had a moment like that, and it was not pretty. My hair was fucked up. And Janae is like, tell her to be quiet. I'm like, oh shit, here come the Chicago out of Paula. And she like, okay, bitch, fine. I was just trying to help you get the clapping. And she's like, well, fuck you then, bitch, and whoop-de-whoop. And, Janae thinking she got some balls. Don't clap at me. We not in elementary. I'm like, girl, sit down. Just don't talk no more. And why is it every time a girl from Chicago, I won't even say that, a girl or a guy from Chicago, get on TV and they get ready to get in an altercation, and the first thing they say, I'm from Chicago. And Paula like, I'm from the South Side of Chicago. And I'm like, me too. What does that mean? Girl. So they get in the house, and Paula's still going off talking to her roommate. I think her roommate is Nikki. Ain't sure. And then all of a sudden, Janae coming there like she ready to squabble. Like, y'all in here talking about me. Whoop-de-whoop. Arguing back and forth. And I'm like, Janae, please go your ass to bed. So, you know, next thing you know, she ends up getting into it with Nikki instead of Paula. I don't know how that happened. That was Paula's fight. But whatever. So Stephanie and Naomi Campbell Valentina, they at the pool chilling, and they talking about why they there. And Stephanie said that she got a problem. She like to have sex with girls and not call them the next day. And I'm like, girl, is that really the reason why you on here? You just want to show everybody your pole skills on TV. I remember a time when maybe the bad girls wanted to change who they were, but I know for a fact in these last 6 seasons they ain't tried to change shit. They done did more. So then Janae come in there and she, you know, trying to start up a conversation. They are not interested at first. And then the next thing you know, Janae tonguing down Stephanie. So now Stephanie in the little confessional talking about, yeah, I'm going to like it. Yeah, I like these girls. Yeah, because you going to sleep with all of them and then they going to kick your ass out the house. And in the morning, Paula found some panties on the counter and she grabbed something to take them off. I would have left them nasty bitches up there because the person who panties those were was going to walk past it and was going to look around like, oh shit. I want to see who panties they were. So Janae get up and she trying to apologize for last night. And she trying to explain that she like a bass drum. And I'm like, bitch, this ain't drum line. Have a seat. And you know, really ain't nobody trying to hear her, but they like, okay, it was first night. Somebody always get drunk. And then Stephanie ratchet ass is pissing on the side of the pool. And a frog jumped out. I wanted that frog to jump up her ratchet ass pussy because that was nasty. You don't do that outside. They in that mansion. Y'all know it's at least 4 bathrooms in that place. And you telling me you gotta piss outside on the side of the pool in front of everybody? She wasn't even like trying to go behind a bush or something. She just out like, you know, bands make her dance. Hey, you know, just ratchet. And what happened after that? Cause that just blew me for the second. Okay, so I guess after they left out the pool, they changed in their clothes or taking turns getting in the shower, all that stuff, getting dressed. And Nikki like, I would never go to Houston. So now they arguing again. And they like, what's wrong with Houston? I didn't down where you was from. And all that, just unnecessary. You know, already I'm like, I want Janae to go home. Just off the fact that she whining and bitching too much. So, you know, so Nikki like, oh, this hoe act like she finna hit me. What's up? She like, square up. Square up then. Walk on. Walk on then. I'm like, y'all just kill it. Y'all ain't about that life yet. It's too early to fight. Well, you know, even though Janae like a little kid, she annoying in that sense to me. I wouldn't be trying to fight her. I would save it for somebody else. It'd be too easy fighting Janae. So I guess what happened? They went back out to the club. Stephanie meet this sexy ass dude who looked like a mixture of dude from Jersey Shore that go with Sammy and a black guy. So, you know, she like said he's cute, you know, whoop-de-whoop. And I'm like, ain't you the bitch that's a full-blown lesbian and you sitting up here wasting this boy time? That's what I was thinking. And Janae ass drunk again. This whole falling around on the floor. And my notes are ratchet on this last page. They pretty much got kicked out of the club, looked like to me. And Janae screaming, can somebody carry me? My lipstick and my lip gloss is popping. You know, she just talking all off the wall. They like, hell no, get her before we lock her ass up. So they get in the limo and Janae about to throw up. Now, I have to watch it back because I don't know who threw the water. All I heard was, sound like Nikki. She looked like she about to throw up. Give her ass some water and threw water on her ass. Next thing you know, she trying to jump for, I guess, Nikki. The redhead girl that pinned her ass down like this. From what I could see, it looked like she hit her ass too. Like she got one of them, sit your ass down. And so security decided we just gonna pull Janae out the car. She gonna go sit in the car with the cameraman because she's being too ratchet. Now, when they get home, Janae like she just want to go to sleep. And she crying and shit, you know, just crying to Paula, and I'm like, Paula, stop talking to her motherfucking ass, crying. She don't know why they all being so mean to her, and she was just trying to keep it real with y'all, and all that shit. And Valentino just like, bitch, shut the fuck up. And out of nowhere, Janae actually lodges at, well, from what we see, let me not talk about that. From what we see is that Janae lodges, and Valentina long arm ass push her down and kind of hit her a time or two. So I'm like, okay, this is ratchet. Valentina, why is you fighting her? That was in episode 1. So far, I like Paula. I like Nikki a little bit, but that's because she raps for Paula. Do not like Stephanie Hope ass. Don't like Alicia. She looks like one of the bad girls from some seasons ago. She looks like what's that girl name? Erica. With the blonde hair that was like on that Jamaican or Haitian or whatever he was. Her. She looked like her with red hair to me. Valentina's cool. Janae, I want her to go home. Shannon, I want her old ass to go home. Yeah, that's it. So, I'm going to get up and eat, and then I'm going to come back and do episode 2. Alright, y'all, I'm back. Now, we on episode 2. Okay, so it opened back up pretty much with the fight from last week where we thought that Janae launched at Valentina. Well, in fact, she launched at Nikki, and some kind of way Valentina got in the mix and pushed her ass on the ground. Now, she's saying that Janae hit her, but I'm like, no, she didn't. Y'all want to jump that whole squad. Now, security go, and I guess they tell Janae to go sit her ass on the other side of the house. So then again, she crying and shit. All this snot coming out her nose. She got more snot than Roscoe on Martin coming out her nose. I'm just like, damn. Can somebody please get her off of here? Like, to me, she got that Kenya Moore crazy to her. Yeah, as y'all know, I always say Kenya Moore bipolar. I think Janae, I don't think she bipolar or schizophrenic or nothing, but I think she definitely got a mental problem that I don't know the name for. But when her ass get real drunk and they drop her off at the psych ward, which season of Bad Girls Club was that where they dropped the bitch off at the psych ward and she was pissed? That was Tiffany's season. So that's season 3. Yeah. Drop her ass off at the psych ward because that bitch crazy. Now, the next morning, once again, Paula talking to Janae crazy ass. I'm like, Paula, Janae, the sober Janae is hearing you, but the drunk Janae ain't hearing you. She's still drinking this bitch walking around with a beer. She's not listening to you. Stop wasting your breath on her. So Stephanie called up Sexy from the night before. His name is Andre, and tell him to come over, bring some liquor, bring some boys. Okay. So, the girls in the makeup room, Janae come in there and apologize again. Nikki like, bullshit, pretty much. And she ain't trying to hear it, you know. So she like, well, if y'all ain't gonna accept my apology, I just have to come back later. So Shannon, Valentina, and Redhead go shopping. I'm like, that's the clique we establishing that y'all a clique? Okay. Okay, let's see how long that lasts. That's what I'm thinking in my head. Paula had me rolling, trying to learn some stripping moves from Stephanie. And then Janae called one of her friends and she on the phone whining and shit. Talking about, I want to go home because nobody likes me here. And shit, bitch, if you stop getting drunk and acting crazy, they might like you. But then she kind of reminded me of Judy, because remember the first night Judy was trying to talk to that boy and all of them turned on her. But it ain't the same thing to me because I felt like Judy wasn't in the wrong. But this whole crazy. So Andre come over and he bring little buddy with him. What does little buddy mean? Little buddy has two meanings. Little buddy is when you don't know another dude's name that's usually the friend of a friend. Little buddy also mean he little. He was okay looking, but I'm like, is 6, 7 girls in the house, you bring one friend? I guess because she requested black guys, and I guess he only knew one black guy. Whatever. So, little buddy trying to holler at the two old hoes in the house, Kim Zolciak and Redhead, and they not trying to have it. They like, what you do for a living? He like, something about a mechanic. She like, how much out that make an hour? He like $13. And she like, he ain't got no money. Bands make us dance. I don't know what he's talking about. Oh, girl was like, that's kind of decent. And truth be told, that is decent. I mean, because we all know them hoes on here broke while they trying to stunt like they don't even work. They ain't working for these 6 months they own Bad Girls Club. Him making $13 an hour in Atlanta is boss. For an average 20-something-year-old guy with no responsibilities, if he don't have no responsibilities. And that's what he get for fucking with them white girls anyway, because had he went to one of the black ones and gave him the same script, they would have been on. Janae apologized to Valentina. Valentina like, whatever, bitch, because if you act crazy again, I'm just gonna hit your ass again. But we could be cool up until then. So, Redhead, Kim, and Janae wake up the next morning and decide that they're going to get back at Paula and them for throwing some little stupid burnt French toast. I didn't even mention that part because that shit wasn't even funny to me. So these hoes pull a old, I can't think of the movie. Put all this shit in there pretty much and mix it up. And they get Paula ass first. Paula was asleep. She ain't really caring though. You know, she like, I did start it. You know, it's whatever. But Nikki, like, if you bitches put that on my bed, I'ma fuck y'all up. I told y'all I don't play like that in my room. We got food fights out there, but we live here. So, anyway, little redhead clumsy ass slipped on the shit and fell and made a splash on the bed. So now Nikki really pissed. And, Kim Zolciak take it upon herself to say, you know what, I'll clean it up. Even though I didn't splash the shit on your bed, I'll clean it up pretty much. Now, Redhead is pissed talking about, oh, she ain't loyal, this bitch already trading on us, whoop-de-whoop. And really, I mean, Kim Zolciak wasn't about that life. She didn't want Nikki to crush her ass. And two, I mean, I wouldn't have pulled that kind of prank. To me, playing in people's room is just too much, because she right, they in Atlanta and y'all know it's mosquitoes and bugs I don't even know about and shit, frogs and shit just waiting to come up in their house. And she don't want that shit in her room. So I understand both sides. I don't think it was that serious, truth be told, for old girl to be, you know, trying to fight her and stuff. But anyway, she cleaned it up. And after she cleaned it up, they in the kitchen. And she like, yeah, she still going on and on with Redhead. Redhead still talk shit. She like, bitch, with all that stuff you got done, you're probably a man. You probably got your dick done and all that stuff. It would have been funny had she said it a different way. Now, I was just like, okay, it's fucking over with. The damn bucket is sitting in the water from all the shit that they had all that stuff in. Now, she like, well, I'm sorry that I was concerned about cleaning up her bed and her bed. Valentina like, girl, don't say my bed one more time. I'm sorry, Kuta Kente. Kuta Kente? Now, had Paula said that shit, even if Nikki said that shit with her white ass, Valentina wouldn't have got pissed. But because Kim Zolciak said, oh. But then I'm like, Valentina, your ass been over here in America damn near all your life. You done heard Kuta Kente a bunch of times. I know you've heard Kuta Kente, African Booty Scratcher, Blackness, Darkness, bitch, Charlie Murphy. You done heard all of them. So I don't even understand why you got so shocked when you heard it from her. Well, anyway, Redhead pick up the bucket and throw it on her ass. Now, that's pretty much all I'm gonna say about this episode, because they went back out again, got to it again. Paula like, can we not say conversate, because that's not a word, thank you. And then pretty much it's let's fuck Janae up, let's kick her ass out, let's pack up all her shit. As far as I'm concerned for episode 2, episode 1 was a lot more interesting. I wasn't really feeling episode 2 all that much. I guess because I didn't like Shannon, fuck it, I'm gonna keep using their aliases. Redhead or Kim Zolciak, I already didn't like them, so I really felt like the episode bored me. You know, I've been at school all day, so you know, I really wasn't all that too interested in even watching it. I wish it would come back on Mondays where I have more time to watch the shows. If you guys like my review, please like, follow, subscribe, comment. You guys can find me on Twitter at NINAKAISIMONE. Check out my Obama shirt. Peace.